What's up, everybody? Just a guy and a girl here, and we are at DCA. We're here to actually try some of the food from the Festival of Holidays today.
Yes, time to eat.
Yes, time to eat.
Lots.
So we're gonna start off with
of the food.
we're gonna eat. Come along, guys.
So first we're gonna try the we're trying the braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice and little chicharrons. Javier's favorite. Back again as a returning favorite.
So we're gonna try the pork belly with some rice. I just love pork belly in general. Oh my god. That's delicious.
Good as always. Totally yummy.
The rice is really good. I don't know if I taste the garlic.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Pork belly just melts in your mouth.
Literally. Salty, savory, totally like butter. Literally, I hadn't chewed it all. It literally dissolved into my tongue and the roof of my mouth.
I want to go buy another one.
I don't care for garlic too much, so for me the garlic rice is perfect, spot on with the garlic. Totally not overbearing at all. And then it comes for your crunch factor because it is soft on soft with the rice and the pork belly. You have a little crunch factor.
Yeah, this is definitely a yay. 7 out of 7. This is a must.
Okay, time to try the baking macaron. Again, it's a chocolate macaron with buttercream frosting, a date cake with toffee, some milk. Okay, here, ready? Here we go. Bye, poor little Vicky. The cake, I'm assuming, is in the middle. I'm waiting to get that date flavor. It's really good. So the macarons baked to perfection. It's got that crunchy outer crust. The inside of the macaron is nice and moist. The buttercream is not overbearing, so it's not too sweet. Or usually macarons are really super sweet.
You see the date cake in there?
I'm not getting any hint of the date though. So maybe let's see if Javier can taste the date.
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, date's not a very strong flavor though. It's really
It's good though.
It's good. It's not too sweet.
Yeah, it's not
Usually
as sweet as I.
super sweet.
It's not as sweet as I imagined it to be.
But I don't get this. I don't get a lot of date flavor. I definitely don't get any toffee flavor.
I think I taste a little bit of the toffee. I would say a 6 out of 7.
6 out of 7.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not that it's bad. Definitely, I would say definitely try
I
it.
just wish it had more of the flavors that we're looking for. I think, which is the date and then the toffee. So now we're going to try the barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake with a side of creamy slop. I love cornbread. Cornbread's my favorite thing. OMG. Check this out.
Pulled pork's at the bottom.
Yeah. This is a big piece.
Damn, woman.
It doesn't taste like barbecue pork. Taste it. Tell me what you think it tastes like.
What happened to your sudden dance stop?
I got stopped in my truck when I tasted the flavors. I'm not going to tell you what they are yet, but I want to see if Javier's getting the same flavoring that I'm getting. I want to know if he thinks it tastes like something else.
It tastes like a tamal.
It tastes like a tamal, right?
Well, I mean,
This is
technically.
I guess. This is very strange. It tastes like a tamale, you guys.
Yeah.
100% like a tamale. This is very
It even
odd.
looks like it.
Yeah. Of course, you don't put barbecue sauce on our tamales, right? But
The cornbread part of it, because it's
cornbread-
wet, I guess. I don't know. It's become more mushy, so it's kind of a little bit more like a masa. I'm gonna do pulled pork tamales.
that I will let you do.
Try the coleslaw.
I'm a coleslaw connoisseur. There's a lot of coleslaws that I don't like. There's some that I do. So I'm very picky with my coleslaw. So let's see what this one tastes like.
Well, nobody that just walked by is gonna want to order what you just ate. No.
It's very sour.
I think it's a lot of strong flavors that.
To me, though, now that I tasted this, in the beginning I was like, oh, it's gonna be perfect, right? Using barbecue, pulled pork, barbecue sauce. Although, again, I'm gonna tell you, this is not your typical barbecue sauce. I'm not sure what kind of sauce is in here. It's really good, but it tastes like a tamale. So to have a tamale taste with coleslaw as a side, I don't think they pair well together, but the coleslaw by itself is very, very, it's very strong. Very strong. So, but yeah, but this little thing right here is a hit, you guys. But I mean, if nobody's had a tamale before, you're gonna like it either way. But if you're eating it for the first time, you're expecting like what I was expecting, and you taste this, you're gonna be like, whoa. And I told you, I stopped in my tracks because I was like, why does this taste like a tamale? But I was just like, okay, I'm not even gonna give my review yet. I need Javier to taste it because I didn't know if it was just me or not, but apparently it wasn't, right?
Well, that's why I didn't tell you about the coleslaw.
Oh.
And I didn't make a face either.
Whatever.
I wanted to see your reaction.
Okay, and we're gonna try the sandwich. Kind of like an open-faced turkey sandwich, but with the biscuit. But I'm gonna close it up so we can take a bite out of it whole.
That's a turkey galantine croissant muffin slider with herb mayo and cranberry marmalade. Go, action.
Oh, and it's a damn turkey sandwich, okay? It's a very crispy turkey sandwich.
And it's tasty too.
And it's tasty too. Got to swallow it. All right.
I like it.
Has too much herbs. Way too much herbs.
It does have a lot of herb.
It's way too strong.
You know what it is? It's really tart too with the cranberries. It does have a really strong herb flavor on the mayo that they put.
The cranberry sauce I do like, even though it's tart. I like cranberry sauce. I don't like this herb mayo thing.
It does have a lot though. And looking at it, there's a lot
There's
of that.
a lot of it. It's too much.
The turkey itself tastes like deli meat though.
It looks like deli
It
meat.
doesn't taste like actual turkey.
Like carved turkey. It looks like deli meat.
It's just deli meat. So you know what? It's salty too.
It's sliced deli meat. This is a 1 out of 7 for me. I'm sorry. This is good. As a meal in whole, I would give it a 5 out of 7. But just this little thing right here, I would give it a 7 out of 7. I liked it a lot. Get rid of this. Horrible. Horrible. Chef Remy would be very sad.
All right, guys. So we're gonna try this chicken chicharron. There's like a little spice to it. So it is like little chunks of chicken cooked to the point where they become like chicharron. You gotta try it. It's good.
I'm already sweating because I'm so nervous. Ay, ay, ay.
Here, try this piece that doesn't have a lot of.
No, I'm gonna taste them. Taste the whole thing.
Well, because it might be spicy. Okay. Well.
Okay. Cheers.
That's good, right? I told you, I was trying to give you a piece that didn't have that. That's what you get.
It's really spicy now. It's spicy. It's building. But the chicken covered in the chicharron is really good. And you get a nice combination of both the chicken and the chicharron flavor, the crunch from the chicharron. I think this is jasmine rice. It's jasmine rice. It looks like jasmine rice here. The jasmine rice is cooked to perfection. It's really good. The sauce or the salsa or whatever it is.
It's an herb chutney and a masala drizzle.
You can definitely taste like the chutney flavor for sure.
The herb, well, yeah, from the herb.
Yeah, with the kick like from the salsa. Is that a mustard? What is it?
Well, the masala. That's
That's the masala dressing. It's really good. This is very flavorful, but as good as it is, I wouldn't be able to eat the whole thing. It would get way too spicy by piece number 3 and by piece number 2. This is 7 out of 7.
This is 7 out of 7.
This is a good dish.
This is the Chorizo queso fundido mac and cheese. It's a vegetarian option with tortilla crunch.
It looks like Fritos.
It did look like Fritos.
You get some of these Fritos. Like,
What are you on 3?
That's a tickle, right?
I like it. It is plant-based, so it's chorizo. It does have a little bit of a kick. The mac and cheese is actually really good. It's not too cheesy. It's not yellow cheese like the white creamy cheese, which is really good, which I like. You got a little bit of cilantro on top. Again, but this is between like Fritos.
Yeah.
It's very simple, but it's very yummy.
It's a big portion.
But it's a big portion. What we're getting.
It's nice and warm though.
It is. It is nice and warm.
It is nice and warm.
So on a cold day, this is a good option. It is a little bit salty. I can see where you're.
Right?
Yeah. It could be also the cheese.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The salty, the cheese, from the mac and cheese.
The chorizo, the cheese, and then the Fritos. Tastes a little salty. Not overly salty, but you can definitely taste the salt. So this is good. It's good. Yeah. I give it a 7 out of 7.
Hello, my name is Celeste, and you are Russell. Yes, and you're very cutesy, and I love your snow hat. Oh my gosh, it looks very well. Oh, it's keeping your ears warm. Oh. But it looks like it has wings. Yeah. Ooh, you're gonna fly. Here we have the al pastor pork and pineapple slider and a corn brioche bun. You want to see what it looks like on the inside?
Again, that doesn't look like
There's
higher.
nothing.
This is the first time I've seen al pastor in cubes.
You're not gonna like it. So, it is very salty. It almost tastes like spam.
Very chewy.
It's very tough.
It's smoky.
It's very chewy. It is very.
Very smoky. This is
It
an al
is
pastor.
very, very smoky. Very smoky.
Yeah, the moment I was biting into the bread, it doesn't go with this bread either. It's dry. Everything is dry.
It's very dry. The pineapple,
The pineapple is probably the best part.
it tastes like little cubes of like lamb or ham or it's not pastor. I think it's ham.
It tastes like ham.
It tastes like ham.
just chunks of ham and probably in whatever adobo for al pastor. But the bread itself is dry. I would say skip it. I give it a 1 out of 7.
I agree.
It's not worth 9.25.
Yeah.
It's not worth the tab, in my opinion.
And you can tell right now when it's like he said, cut in chunks like that. That's ham. It tastes like ham.
The moment I saw it, again, I've never seen al pastor in chunks, in square chunks.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna try the brisket slider with a horseradish ketchup on a pretzel bun. This one is a lot more, you can already tell it's juicier. Even the meat looks really tender. Look at it. Let's try it. Ooh, this is really good. But I was worried about the horseradish ketchup. That brisket. This is the second time we've tried a brisket. And I think again because it's shredded so fine that it is super tender. I mean like again like butter, it melts in your mouth. But it's nice and juicy. This is a good sandwich. This is good. This is for sure a yay. 7 out of 7. This is a good. Even the horseradish ketchup is really good.
It's a different flavor.
Yeah.
Than I'm used to the horseradish ketchup.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. The onions, you get that onion flavor. Brisket's good. The bread is good. I would give this a 6 out of 7 for me.
I'm gonna agree with you. 6 out of 7.
6 out of 7.
This is good.
All right, guys. So that's what we tried today here at the Festival of Holidays. There's still a bunch of other items we got to try.
We were just barely tapping into all the foods that are offered.
We had 8 items today that I think the price on it showed $71, I think. But because we used the Sip and Savor card and our Magic Key discount, we paid a card was $58. So it was a big savings.
Yeah.
Again, you saw what we enjoyed, what we didn't.
What we didn't like, yeah.
We'll bring you back again on another vlog, try some of the other items. If you try one of the items that we didn't like, tell us in the comments, let us know what you liked about it. Again, if you made it this far, guys, thank you. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.
The braised pork belly. Wiki. Okay, scratch that.
Actually, step that way a little bit so I can come to this side. Yeah. Okay. Nope. You play too much, and then you're complaining that your food's gonna get cold.
Before my food gets cold.
I like
the barbecue pulled pork cornbread bake with a side of creamy slaw. They do read. So this is the turkey galantine croissant muffin slider with herb mayo and cranberry mayonnaise. Cranberry marmalade. I can't see. Thank you for
checking
that I'm right. Thank you.
Wow. Was that?
I'm just
was
saying.
that necessary?
It was very necessary, Javier. It was very, very necessary. I'm just saying because I had already said, but you didn't believe it. But because you don't ask the question correctly.
1 eternity later.
That's why when they run out of they run out of stuff that you have to choose. You can't save it for another day. That's why they just give you something. Like they tell you have to choose something else here today, or else you lose out on your money. If they run out of something at one of the booths.
Are you still talking to me?
I just want to clarify that I was correct. Seti, what can you timestamp this, please?
Okay, look at that camera.
This is El Pastori, pork and pineapple.
Yes. This is why our vlogs take forever to come out, because there's so much I gotta edit out with this one. I'm not bringing you no more.